Hi guys, so today I am coming at you with a kind of how-to pocket letter. I've gotten a couple of requests to do a video on what is a pocket letter and what do you need to make one. So what I thought I would do is show you some that I've received because, excuse me, for me to make a couple of different ones, it would just take too much time, and I have a bunch that I can show, and I can also get to show off some other people's talents. So with that said, let me show you first what I keep my pocket letters in, ones that I've received. And you know what, let me just move this up, sorry guys, so that you can get like a good shot. All right, so honestly I find these at the dollar store. It's $1. It's just a simple 3-ring binder, and I have 2 of them. So I have this one, and I have, sorry. And then I have this one, and as you can see, they are pretty full. So that's one, and this is 2. So let's open this one, because 2 of my favorite ever pocket letters that were made are in this. So you open it up. And again, this is just the way I have it. So let's bring you back down so you can really see the loveliness of this. So this is a pocket letter. And what this is the plastic part that you fill up and you decorate is called it's for baseball cards. You can find them at Walmart, and they look like this. They're called Ultra, oh, here we go again, sorry. Ultra Pro 9 pocket pages, and you get 35 in a thing, and I think they're like $4 or $5. They're not expensive at all, and like I said, you get 35. Some places you can get more. I've heard people say they find them at the dollar store. I've never found one of these at the dollar store, but anyway, so this is, I get mine from Walmart. And I love them. And you can usually find them like up front where the baseball cards are. Like, you know how they have that like little section? Sometimes they're by the register, sometimes they're not. Like, they're kind of like the first aisle away from the registers. I don't know how to explain it, but if you can't find it and somebody has no idea what you're talking about, find the baseball cards. Ask them for the baseball cards. You'll find like single pocket ones that are just one little plastic slot. That's not what you want. You want the 9 pocket pages. You can get them there. You can find them at Target, stores like that. But Walmart, I believe, is the cheapest. So this is definitely what you need to create your pocket letter. Without this, I'm not sure how you do it. But so this is it. And then when you take it out of the packet, this is what it looks like. So I don't know if you can see this little like perforated line here. So you get 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are your 9 pockets, and then you get like the 3-ring thing so that you can put it in a 3-ring binder if you want to, if that's what you choose to do. Okay, so let's get this out of the way so that I can give myself a little bit of room. All right, and then let's get a little bit more into depth of what it is and what you do. So here are 2 recent ones. This is the most recent one I've received. So you know what, let's just use that one. And this came from my beautiful friend, Danny, who is Pink Zebra, the Unicorn Crafter. Oh, I knew you were pink. Anywho, so this is how she did hers. She cut up her paper, and so you know, the sizes are, it's 2.5 this way and 3.5 this way to fit in the pockets. All you have to do is go buy a playing card. And the playing cards fit absolutely perfect right in, and that's the size that you go by. So there you go. Absolutely perfect. So you can cut your paper down to size, and like she did, she just took one piece of paper, cut it up and then stuck it in all the pockets and decorated it. So here it looks like she took a die cut, colored in her die cut, and then glued it to the piece of paper. And then she stamped it here and here. Now this one looks like she just stamped, which is absolutely fine. She stamped all of this and then she used a little bit of washi on the top. Now here she took another die cut and she, you know, glued it onto the piece of paper. She stamped a little cute saying in the middle, and then she did rhinestones on each side of it. Super adorable. Here she took, it looks like she took a piece of paper, and you know those like scissors that leave like those fun little edges? That's what this looks like she could have done, or it could be a die cut. I'm really not sure. And then she put a sticker on top of this, and then did rhinestones here, rhinestones there, and then she put a cute little thing. It says mermaid wishes and starfish kisses. So you can embellish your paper absolutely any way you want to. There are no rules when it comes to you decorating it the way you want to. Now, if you know your partner well, like she knows me very well, she knows that I love unicorns and mermaids. So she made me a mermaid with unicorns, like absolutely perfect, right? So now up here, this is another die cut with the word love. So she just glued it on, and then she used washi again on here. This is just stamped onto the paper, and then the same thing she did over here, she did up here. So again, absolutely anything is possible, and I'm telling you, oh God, you just run with your imagination. Like seriously, there is no right or wrong. It is what you like, your style, and what you think your partner is going to like. So now here's a different one, just to give you a couple examples. So what she did, my friend Heather did this one, and she took the piece of paper and she cut it up and made sure that it fit. So she took some die cuts and glued them on here, but these are, let me take these out. These are those puffy 3D stickers that you can get. I don't know if you could see that. See how it's got the like the foam sticker on the bottom, so it's 3D and it pops up. So I mean, some people just use stickers and decorate the paper with stickers, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So she used the stickers here, then she used under the word under, and these look like what do you call them? Oh, what is the name for this? I'm not sure, but anyway, so she spelled out the word under, and she put rhinestones kind of like all over different places. So here's one, there's two here, there's one there, and this is absolutely adorable, right? Can you tell people know that I love Under the Sea and Mermaids? It's so bad. Oh well. So then again, you decorate it, and then when you're done decorating it, you just stick your paper in one of the slots. Sorry, this is a little difficult because of the puffiness. And then there you go. So like I said, and then this one is really super cute. What she did, there's, I don't know if you could see it, but there's a cutout of a mermaid, and she spelt out my name, Jenny, here. She put and this sticker is so cute. It's a shell, but this is the die cut of a mermaid. So what she did was she gave her 2 pearl earrings, and then she did little flat back pearls for her body. Like, how absolutely creative is that? I just love it, and I love the colors. I love everything about it. So that's another one, something different you can do. Here, let me see if I can find a more, like, super fancy one. Oh, okay, here we go. So this and this goes together. Now, you guys wait till you see. Now, this is a more advanced, you know, when you're more comfortable and you're feeling it. This is another pocket letter. And she went all out. She did the fabric on the side here, and then she did the fabric down here, which is absolutely stunning. It's the same paper that was used in the last one. Again, a mermaid theme. And she did all kinds of things, but look what she did at the end of it. Is that not so cool? So she took pearls, and she made like a mermaid tail sticking out. And this is like just string. Honest to God, it's just string. And she made this whole little netting thing. And she put rocks and flowers and beads and pearls and oh my God, you name it, it is here. So you just take a look. And this is all done on the outside of it. This is none of this part right here is inside. So this is all done on the outside. Obviously, this is all done on the outside. This is on the outside, and this is on the outside. And then these are just, you know, so just to give you an idea, the sky is the limit. There are no right or wrong. There is no too much, too little. It's your style, what you are comfortable with, what you want to do, and what you think your partner will like. I cannot stress that enough. Or if you just want to do, oh, and then here, let me show you the back real quick. And then she also, now some people do this, some people don't. For example, this one, let's go back to this one. This one is just plain in the back. So she didn't do, and that's okay. Again, you don't have to. It's not a rule. It's not something, you know, you have to do. But some people, myself included, I like to do the back too. And the back is where you stick. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, I hit something. Okay. The back is where you put all your goodies. But she decided to do a cute little, uh-oh, is this upside down? Yep. That was probably me when I was taking the goodies out of it. Okay. So this is the back, and then this is the front. And normally when you receive a pocket letter, or if you give out a pocket letter, the back part is where you put all of your goodies. So I'm going to use this one. I showed you the blank one so that you can see what it looks like. But I'm going to use this to show you how you do the goodies. So now you see that, again, the sky is the limit. You could do anything you want as far as how to decorate it, what to do. You take a piece of paper. Now, what kind of goodies can you put? This is a big debate. Some people have strong feelings about this. Some people could care less. And, you know, so it's really trying to get to know your partner, knowing what they like, and also what you have. If you don't have a lot to give, you don't give a lot. If you have a lot to give and want to bless somebody, then go ahead. I don't see anything wrong with either way. There are times when I can load it up, and then there are times when I can't. And hopefully people will just appreciate the artwork, because that's truly what it's about. It's about, you know, you taking the time to make something plain, something so beautiful. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry, but I don't care who you are or how you create it. You can find beauty in anything. So again, the most important part is just taking your time and just trying to do the best job you can do and the most creative job you can do with your pocket letter, right? So now let's get back to the goodies. Now, a lot of things, and also you don't have a whole lot of space. You don't want to make it too bulky where it's going to fall apart and things are going to fall out. So this is how I do it. Now, this is just me. So you can alter paper clips. So you could take some paper clips and you can stick them in your pockets, or you could stick them on the outside so it sticks out a little bit. And that is a great thing to put in the pockets. You could do a couple, you could do one, however many you make, or however many you buy that you want to put in, whatever. So you could do it like that, or you can stick it straight in the pocket. Other things that are really great to give for the goodies are stickers. Now, obviously, this isn't going to fit in here, so you can do it a couple ways. You can cut them up so that it'll fit in, so you could put like one here and one here, or you could just put them both together but cut it so it'll fit into the pocket. Okay, so that's another thing. Stickers are phenomenal for this. Again, and these are all dollar store stickers. This is a dollar store sticker. These are dollar store stickers, which are fantastic because they have like this water in them, and they also have like confetti and stars, and they're just fantastic. You can give them all, or you can take one and put one in a pocket and then fill the rest of them with something else. Or you can take three, or put two here, however you want to do it. It's up to you. And if anybody is going to be greedy and say, oh, well, you know, you didn't give me a lot, or you didn't do that, well, then you know what? They don't deserve your pocket letter. How's that? I'm sorry, but that's just not right. Again, it's not about the goodies. It's about you creating something, taking the time to do a swap, and, you know, that's that. That's just my opinion. I might get some hate and be told that I'm completely wrong, but, and again, it's also important to communicate with your partner. Ask them what they like. Ask them, you know, is there anything you absolutely are against or will not use? If you're afraid to send them something that, you know, they're not going to want or something. I make sure that I mean, some people might get very aggravated with me, but I do. I ask often, like, what are your favorite colors? What do you like? What kinds of things do you like? Because I would rather, if I'm going to take my time and make something nice, I want my partner to like it. I don't want to waste my time and my energy and my money buying little things, even if it's just $1. Sometimes $1 in a month is a lot. So I don't want to give something to someone that they're not going to use or ditch in the garbage. So that's, again, just me. That I'm not telling you that it's something you should do, but all right, so let's get back to the goodies. So I also love putting in, depending on who my partner is, like sticky notes. You can take this, now the whole thing won't fit, but you can break them up and put like 3 here and maybe 2 here, or you could put 3 and then 2 on top of it, or you can just do 1 if you want to save the rest for other pocket letters. It's completely up to you. All right, so that's another thing I like to do and put in. These altered clothespins are perfect. It's a great way to close the pocket so things don't fall out, just like with the paper clip. And they're also adorable. You can buy them already decorated, or you can decorate them yourself and do it whatever theme you're doing for this. Now, this happens to be mermaid, so I pulled out the mermaid stuff that goes with it. So there you go. Then these, now I'm not saying put all this, but you know, I have a bunch of these and these that I didn't use, or I just had a lot left over from Valentine's Day. Hearts can be used any time of the year. So you could do it a couple ways. You could take some out and put them in, or you could take some out, put them in like a little baggie, and then put it in the pocket if you don't want them to go flying all over. And here I have 2 separate kinds, so, you know, I could do some flat and some glittery. Perfect, right? These are another great thing. They're like these are sticky notes, but these are just cute ones that say yes, OMG, so cool, love. No, so I could put like 1 or 2 in one pocket, 1 in another. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you can do anything you want. Like I said, there is no wrong or right. If you have a small little stamp set that you're not using and you would like to gift to somebody else and it'll fit in the pocket, stick it in. Why not? Actually, you know what? Let me show you real quick, because I think these are fantastic for pocket letters. I hope you can hear me. Oh, like these. Oh, no. Okay. So, like something like this. It says, dang, it's been a while, huh? So, you don't have to, you can do it like this, like, you know, kind of fold it up and then stick it in the pocket this way. Or you could just take it out and then just stick it in that way. You know what I'm saying? And this is a great, great little gift to receive. And I think these are like $1 something, or used to be $1 something at, I want to say maybe Michael's. I don't know if they still sell them, but so a perfect, perfect gift for the back of a pocket letter, I think, anyway. So you can do something like that. Then Joann's has that $1.50 spot or whatever it is. It's, you know, pretty cheap. So they have stamps like this. You can cut this in half, put half of it here and another half up here. And that is a beautiful, beautiful gift to give to somebody in a pocket letter. I would appreciate the heck out of it. Are you kidding? So again, use your imagination. You can make embellishments. Like this was made for me. It's absolutely stunning. It's a rosette. And I can make a paper clip out of it. I can use it for a card. I mean, there's so many things I could do with it. But again, it fits beautifully in a pocket letter. Look. See, so that can be part of a gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things you can do. I also love finding pens like this from the dollar store or online if they're cheap enough or whatever. And what I do is, and that's the other thing. So when you're all done and it's all built up and you have all your presents in there. Oh, wait, one more thing. Also, like the small stamps I just showed you, if you have like a little set like this and you don't use them all, or if you have one that's similar, you could take this and just stick it in the back. Now, this is very, very chunky, so I'm not sure if you'd want to do a wood stamp, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So then when it's all done and it's all put together, you just fold it. Ah, sorry. I don't know how she did it. I guess this way, I'm not sure. So you fold it like this, and then I like to just wrap it up in tissue paper, and then I put like a pen or something sweet, and I tie it with a cute little ribbon, put it in my envelope, and send it off. And that's how, oh no! And that's how you, for the most part, do a pocket letter. I hope this was helpful. I don't know if you have any questions, or if you need a more in-depth, I'm not really sure how more in-depth I can get, but I will do my darndest, and just let me know. Send me a little email, send me a little comment, on the video or anywhere that I'll see it, and, just let me know what you need, what you want, the information you need. Again, your pocket sizes are 2.5 this way and 3.5 this way. Just remember the size of a playing card. Cards you can get at the dollar store. You can also take a playing card and embellish the playing card. So tape a piece of, or tape, you can glue, tape, whatever. You could put your paper on one side of the card and decorate that, and then that's your slot. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little sturdy, and then you can decorate it and do whatever you want and do a layout for a pocket letter that way. Like I said, use your imagination. Everybody, your first one's always rough because you're not sure what you're doing. But I promise you, your first ones are usually your best ones, because you're really taking the time and you're trying to do it and you want it to be good, and you know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to, add a lot. You can always take away, or add a little so you can always add to. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and if you're not liking it, step away, take a little break, and come back later. You know what I mean? Just don't throw it away. Don't be like, oh no, this is awful, blah, blah, blah. Because you'd be surprised with what a little break will do for you. Because you walk away from it and you come back and you're like, oh wow, that's not so bad. Or a mistake can turn out to be the best part of your project. I see it happen all the time. It's happened to me on occasion. So yeah, definitely just let me know if you need any other advice, or if you need to know anything, if you need to see me do something. I am more than happy to help in any way I can. And for those of you who wanted to see this video, I hope it was helpful. Please let me know in the description, or if you don't, want to let people know it was you, then just, PM me or send me an email and just let me know that it worked and you understood it, or if you need something else, just let me know. All right, guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful week, and I hope I could help somebody out there. And, all right, guys, I would love to see any of your work too. So if you want to send me pictures of a pocket letter you've done or anything like that, I am more than willing and would love to see it. All right, guys, take care. Hope you're all having a great night, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.